Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following traffic report. Good evening, listeners. This is Henry Gomez from KTN Radio Traffic News. Looking at the expressways, traffic is slowly starting to pick up as we head into the evening on Saturday. Particularly, there's a major delay at the West Coast Tunnel. It was reported that there's a collision between 2 vehicles inside the tunnel. This has forced the police to shut down one lane temporarily. The authorities said the tunnel won't reopen until past midnight as it takes time to have those cars towed from the tunnel. If you are driving into the city from the west side now, you are encouraged to take the Silver Bridge instead. Also, just as a note, if you're on southbound Interstate 75 near Waterloo River, please be aware that there is currently a high wind advisory out for that area. So please drive safely. For more of your latest updates, keep it tuned to KTN Radio. The next traffic news will be aired in an hour. Number 71. When is this report being aired? Number 72. What is the cause of the delay at the tunnel? Number 73. What are commuters advised to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Attention please. All passengers heading to Toronto are asked to go down to platform number 3 as the train has now started boarding. For your safety, get on the train carefully because there is a large gap between the train and the platform. Please be sure to have your tickets handy. Also, I'd like to remind you that there are still a few tickets left at the ticket booth located next to platform number 4. If you haven't bought a ticket yet, please do so as soon as possible. Please note that you may be charged more if you have any extra pieces of baggage with you. Again, the train for Toronto is leaving in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Number 74. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 75. According to the announcement, what requires an additional cost? Number 76. What time will the train depart? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Mr. Tevez. This is Linda from accounting. I'm calling to let you know that there's something wrong with your travel expense report. I understand you went to Tokyo to attend the marketing conference from October 10th to October 15th. I received all your business-related receipts, but it seems like you didn't include your hotel receipts. Although I looked into the folder you gave me several times, I failed to find them. Without them, I can't issue reimbursement checks in a timely manner. Therefore, I'd like you to fax me those receipts as soon as possible. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me at extension 3100. Thanks.
Number 77. What is the purpose of Linda's call? Number 78. Why did Mr. Tevez go to Tokyo? Number 79. What is Mr. Tevez required to do later? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following instructions.
As you know, we are in charge of the catering job for the annual board meeting of Suzuki Life Insurance this evening. As Suzuki Life Insurance has contracted with us for all of their catering needs for the last 10 years, they have been one of our most important clients to us. Therefore, it's essential for us to make this event successful. Now, let's go over today's work schedule briefly together. The first group of our guests will be here at 5:30, so we need to set up tables and chairs in the banquet room by 4 p.m. Appetizers should be ready to be served by 6 p.m. Make sure the main courses will be provided at 6:30 p.m. right after the Vice President finishes the opening speech. For those who are responsible for main entrees, you should begin your preparation by 5 p.m. Keep in mind that we are serving more than 100 guests today and we should help and support each other to work as efficiently as possible.
Number 80. What is the purpose of the announcement? Number 81. How often does the board meeting take place? Number 82. When should they start preparing the main dishes? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Franklin and welcome to Columbia Canyon Park. Columbia Canyon is a gift from past generations with an awe-inspiring view. And you will enjoy the amazing beauty of nature during our half-day tour. You can feel the sunshine and wind on your face while wandering along the trail. Also, you will have the chance to sit and watch the changing play of light and shadows on the hillside. You are welcome to capture breathtaking views and images with your camera, but you must remain on wooden walkways at all times. Please remember that your safety is our priority. Finally, I'd like to remind you that all kinds of food except portable water are prohibited in the park. If you have some in your backpack, please leave it here at the information booth.
Number 83. Who is the speaker? Number 84. What are listeners encouraged to do? Number 85. What is not allowed in the park? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following radio broadcast. Good evening, this is Robin Boswell at TBS Broadcast, your favorite talk show station. I'm quite pleased to tell you that we have a special guest, Henry Stevenson, in our studio today. He is well known as a co-founder of a private college in Canada, as well as a developer of education programs in diverse fields. As many of you already know, he has contributed to a variety of books and publications. Recently, he published his 5th book called Language Barrier, and you can find it in bookstores across North America. In this book, he places an emphasis on the importance of early language education. Today, he will talk about his new book, as well as the best way you can improve your speaking skills. At the end of the show, he will take phone calls from our audience. Don't hesitate to call us at 400-5400 if you'd like to ask him about any education issues. Number 86. Who is Mr. Boswell? Number 87. What did Mr. Stevenson recently do? Number 88. What will Mr. Stevenson do at the end of the show? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a workshop.
I'd like to welcome all of you to the 10th Annual Development Workshop at Hilton Hotel in Salt Lake City. I'm Matt Little, the coordinator of today's event. I'm so excited to see the great turnout today. If you hadn't signed up for our lectures yet, Please do so at the registration desk in the lobby. The schedule of activities and lectures will be available there. If you'd like to do a bit of sightseeing afterwards, you can pick up a guide to tourist attractions as well. I understand many of you are looking forward to this evening's opening ceremony in the Grand Ballroom. The ceremony starts with the opening address by Sharon Ross, as Secretary of Commerce, followed by the reception organised by the hotel. It features a great seafood buffet prepared by great chefs working here. I'm sure that this party will give you a great opportunity to get to know each other, so I hope to see all of you there later.
Number 89. Where is the announcement most likely being made? Number 90. Where is the schedule of the lectures available? Number 91. What does the speaker suggest? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
Attention all passengers with tickets for the 10 o'clock train to Paris. I'm sorry to tell you that the departure of this train has been cancelled because of an unexpected problem that occurred with the railroad. The technicians discovered damaged parts and they are trying to fix them as quickly as possible. Fortunately, it is estimated that later departures won't be affected. These later trains will depart at 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. as scheduled. Please be informed that your ticket will be good for any of these trains if you'd like to take the later one. If you'd like a full refund, please visit one of our ticket counters on the first level of the terminal. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Number 92. For whom is the announcement intended? Number 93. When most likely is the announcement being made? Number 94. What are people encouraged to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following speech. Good evening, everyone. I am so honored to receive this prestigious award in front of my fellow journalists. In my 30 years of experience, this moment will be the most unforgettable because receiving the recognition of my peers is most important to me. When I was young, I wanted to be a novelist, making lots of readers impressed. But as I got older, I realized that writing articles for the public could be just as satisfying. I've enjoyed every minute in the last 20 years at the Michigan Herald. Especially 10 years of experience as a correspondent in South America and Africa has fulfilled my career dream of becoming one of the top journalists in the world. My ambition as a reporter now is to make newspaper articles easier to read so that more people can know what is going on around the world. Thanks again for your support and have a wonderful evening. Number 95. Why is the man giving the talk? Number 96. Who most likely is the audience? Number 97. According to the talk, how long has the speaker been in the field? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following broadcast.
And now we have a special interview with Gary Houston, the CEO and founder of Xenix Electronics. He is a former lawyer and executive recruiter, and he is a graduate of Harvard and Yale Law School. He has taught undergraduate students at the University of Chicago for the last 5 years. You have probably read his latest bestseller, How to Survive in Business. In this book, he argues that we should create our own opportunities and visions to survive and thrive in business. The book also deals with diverse issues faced by businesses of all sizes, from a small retail shop to a large multinational corporation. I'd like to remind you that he recently started his own blog with the sole intention of connecting with the public. You can check out more information about him there. Mr. Houston, Let me begin today's interview by having you tell the audience how you started your own business.
Number 98. Who is the speaker? Number 99. What is Xenix? Number 100. What does the speaker say about Gary?
This is the end of the listening test.